Hey guys, David from MV Artistic here, and today I'm going to be doing a video of this giant art box that holds mostly all of my materials. So, I guess let's start. It opens up very easily. At first I was kind of confused, but then I kind of got the hang of it. You see, all you have to do is flip this thing up, and over here there's a hole for a lock, just in case if you want, to lock it. That's what locks are made for. And now, before I unfold all these sections, I just want to show you what I have up here at first. First, there's this little lamp, because my art class does drawing in the dark sometimes when we do this activity, and you could easily just clip this to the end of your paper and turn it on. It's got a pretty bright light, it's LED, but this part keeps on falling off, but it's really no big deal, honestly. Let me put that back. And over here we have some charcoal. I got this from some wood, and I use it not that much, but, just if I get bored and I want to kind of chip it down into smaller sizes like I did with this, I would do that. And here I have some of my warm colored oil paints. These, I guess, cold colored. This is red, it's not orange, but it looks red from the camera. And more cold colors, usually, yeah, green is a cold color, I believe. And more warm and cold colors is actually black. And I have some sketching pencils. These kind of pencils. I don't really use them that much, but still, they're pretty helpful. And then I have this pencil that's made fully out of lead. I know it seems pretty dark on the inside right now, but I assure you, the whole thing is made out of lead, and it has this thin paint coat, and I still chip it off and just use the bottom. I use that, for big spaces. It's a 6B pencil. I have two erasers. This really new big one, and it's clean. And this old one that I use sometimes just to clean my desk. And I use this one to clean my desk too. Here I have some sandpaper, and this I was using to sharpen some pencils, because I don't think that you should actually use a sharpener for the graphite pencils because it ruins them, and I use either scissors or knives. And I have this really nice bright red. I don't know where I got it. I just remember that it was extremely bright, and it's had this really cool, ink color. And here is my circle tracer. I don't use this that often because the art that I usually make doesn't have circles. I mostly make portraits. 1 second, let me pause, and I'm gonna unfold all the sections. Okay, I unfolded all the sections. Right now, it's not in a very good position, so I have to kind of hold it down so that it doesn't tip it over. But for now, it's fine. Sorry, I just had to adjust my camera. Anyway, sorry. I thought that it stopped recording for a second, that's why there was a silence. But here I have these two types of H and B pencils. I believe this is, H, if you can see that, H. I'm sorry, my camera isn't really that good. And B, and then I have an HB. 1 second. I went to the wrong one. HB, the one with the gray and the white. And here is a different type of B pencils. I have a lot of brands. This is a really rich one. Rich types of graphite. And before, I believe I said that 10B and 12B aren't real pencils. That was actually wrong. I didn't do my research, and I just figured out, oh, okay, it's not something we saw already, so I might as well just say that it's fake. But no, it's actually real. It's not as dark as I thought it would. That's why I started to judge so quickly. And here I have two different types of charcoal pencils, as you can see. I don't want to get the other ones out because they're really small and they get charcoal all over the place. That's why I got another set. Here I keep my wax colored pencils. I don't know what to make use of this part for now. And I got my blenders here. And, just hit something, sorry. And two paintbrushes here. I don't really have a collection, the Filbert paintbrushes and all those different types. But I just have a normal paintbrush. It's called Red Sable China. And this is my paintbrush that I made by myself in my art class. At first it was just wood and a few other stuff, but then I painted it and super glued it so that I wouldn't break apart. Here I have some skin tone colors and some Sharpies. I don't think I'll actually ever use this. But, it's always good to have some spare, things, even though these aren't wax color pencils. Here I have my pastels. These are slightly newer ones, but not that new because I didn't actually open them yet and I found this pack. And these are some of the old ones. They're pretty good too, but you know. And here is this other red marker. I found this red marker too, and it works just as well as the other one, but it fills in more small places. Here's my collection of more HNB pencils. These are a little bit longer, so they can actually fit in this part, so that's kind of sad. And 1 second. I just need to pause so I could adjust this quickly. Okay, sorry, it's just that I have to put it up against the wall or else it starts tipping. So like I said, these are another type of H&B pencils. What I didn't like is that the H pencils came sharpened, so that's not really good. You're supposed to, you know, not have them sharpened. The same would be pencils, but I don't know, it's fine, I guess. Here I have some kneadable erasers, or kneaded erasers as people call them. I don't really care. This is a big chunk that I haven't ripped yet. And back here are my charcoals. I have a small charcoal pencil there because, you know, I didn't want to waste space by putting it somewhere where, you know, I could have just fit in this. So this is my hard, medium, and soft. You can't really see that because I turned it upside down by accident. And here are some lighter charcoals. Yeah, they're the same, soft, hard, and medium. Okay. And this is some old kneaded eraser. I don't really use it that much, but I think I could clean it, I'm not sure. And even though I say that the pencil sharpeners don't work well, I still keep some, like this and this, just to fill up some space, really. And here I got these from Hobby Lobby. They're these charcoal erasers. They erase charcoal, and actually they work pretty well. They do a good job, I guess. And down here I have this really big acrylic blue that I bought for some reason. I think it was because I had this planet project for my science teacher, and I thought that I would need this much, but actually I really didn't, and I still have a whole bunch of it left. And this is a ruler, and I keep some hand guards down there if I manage to, like, restock them. But I usually don't use hand guards, which is probably not a good idea. But, yeah, I guess for now that's it. And also, actually I wanted to show you guys a little tour of my desk, too, which I think will be a good idea to add in this video because it seems a little bit short. Yeah, it's really dirty, and this is my pencil sharpener for regular pencils. This is some old, pastel. My old camera doesn't actually even work anymore. Lego, because, you know, I'm into Legos. Some of my old drawings and stuff like that. I have some drawing down there, but I thought it was pretty bad, so I just stuffed it down. I keep this pencil case when I have to put some small materials in. Well, not small materials in, but not too many materials. It's my drawing paper and my sketching paper. This is some containers, or these are some containers. I have to use the proper language. Tape that got stuck to this, and I actually even don't know how to, you know, get it unstuck from there. Some old pencils and 2 water bottles, just for good measure. And a remote guide. So, yeah, I guess I should clean my desk and make a better review, but, you know. Oh, and this is my Batman drawing I was working on, but I kind of gave up. But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment what you think about our channel, and goodbye.